Yo, what's up, my Melissa Sharp here, bringing you guys another video, and today we are talking about some Season 3 stuff, and really that's going to be everything, just pretty much talking about the Season 3, where everyone is in the standings, a little update. Now, I know I said that every Tuesday I'm going to be... Wait, hold on, someone tweeted me, best way to prepare for land tomorrow, but I know I said every Tuesday I was going to be doing... 1v1s, but this Tuesday it hit me. I have to stream on Tuesday, usually from 6 to 11, or actually 5 to 11. 6 hours on PGL. If you guys don't know, I stream on there every Tuesday, 5 to 11. And this Tuesday, we had league matches, so I had to start streaming early from 12 to 7. No, I started at 1. Yeah, I went from 1 to 7. Anyway, I had to start streaming early. So basically, as soon as I woke up, started streaming. After I got done eating lunch and stuff like that, I was like, all right, gotta stream. And then streamed all the way to my league matches and streamed those. And then by the time those were over, it was too late to post 2 1v1. So I might have to move my double up 1v1 upload to a different day. I'm thinking like Thursday or Wednesday or something like that. But any day but Tuesday. But yeah, the league is going pretty well for us as of right now. We have a 75 win percentage. We're 3-1. After playing, we played Elevate, we beat them. We played EG, we beat them. We played Envy, we beat them, and then we lost to Optic last map. And the thing is all our map counts. We went last map with Optic, we 3-0'd EG, we 3-1'd Elevate, and we went last map with Envy. So. We've had some pretty close games, and we had some blowouts. If you guys don't know all right, that video I uploaded where it was the domination record, I just lost the whole season standing. I got to turn this monitor on. It's gonna make me look really white on this side, but the domination record that we broke, a lot of people were commenting oh my God, Optic already broke that. Optic holds the record because they beat EG 300 something to 0. The record, I was just going by what the stats page tweeted out, and they said that we actually that we had the record for a full match played. We had 4 people, and actually there was 4 people until the last 30 seconds, and they stopped playing. Now people were like, well, I was watching stream, they stopped playing after the first half. They were still playing, they were still running around trying now, or they were still running around. Whether or not they were trying and calling out, I don't know, but yeah, so that's what the record meant. The EG and the Optic match, I think someone said it was 3v4 the whole time. They just said that we had the most points scored in the domination throughout a whole entire match being played 4-on-4 without any teams forfeiting or anyone leading the game. Now, once again, that's not completely true because at the very end, we had them in a 3-cap, and they just there was 30 seconds left, and people started leaving and they stopped playing. So I guess we did get 30 seconds. Or almost 30 seconds of a 3-cap, probably 20 seconds, which isn't really that big of a differential. But it was a full game, so I thought it was pretty cool. So that's why I uploaded the gameplay. I just thought it was pretty cool that we beat them that bad in a league match. Rise Nation, Optic Gaming are tied for first, going 4-0. Rise Nation, I think, is a really, to me, not really surprised because and this is taking nothing away from them. Obviously, they got 7th at champs, so they're a strong team, but. They're also a very good online team. They have Attach. You guys know Attach. Optic fans know Attach. I know they were tweeting Attach about him. But Attach usually finishes in the top KD, whether or not his team is not. He was on Curse Orange. He still had a top KD, even though they got 11th in the league. And then the first season he was on Curse Youth, and they got dead last, and he had one of the top KDs. So, you have Looney and Attach, both from California, so they got that double. Anytime they have home team, most likely they're probably going to win. They have the double West Coast host, and then plus you have Pac-Man, who's over there as well, down in Arizona, and then Wheats is a good online player. So they're all known for being good online players, but they're also a good team. They've been the core 3 have been together since Black Ops 2. They teamed on Fear. And then they kind of broke up at the beginning of this game because Fear didn't go to events, and so they had to I think Columbus, at the very beginning, Columbus, Wheats was on Soar, and then Wheats was on Fuse, and I don't think Looney and Pac-Man went to Columbus or Philly. I'm trying to remember. I don't think they did though. I don't think they played at those events, but Wheat still went to those events with different teams, and then they ended up getting back together, and yeah, so they're doing good. They're 4-0. Optic Gaming, no surprise, they're 4-0. And then us, we're right under them with 3-1. Optic Nation, they won the play-in, the amateur bracket. They're 3-1. And then you have teams Denial, Esports, Envious, Injustice, and FaZe are all tied at 2-2. Now FaZe is a big surprise. The first day they didn't even win a map. They went 0-6 in map count. I don't know who they played against, but I know they didn't win a map. I think they played against Rise, and then the other team might have been Optic Nation. I don't know, but yeah. So FaZe and Justice starting the league off better than they did last season. They were like 1-13, so good job to them. And I think they're actually in Quebec today for the ESWC qualifier. If they win that, then they're going to get a free trip to ESWC, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you guys are asking is, why didn't TK go to that? I don't know if we're going to ESWC or not. I don't know how all that works. I don't know what the prize is. Last year we got invited, we didn't go because the prize wasn't that good. But it still is like a big event. So if there's a way for us to go, we'll probably try to go. And then Denial and Envy, Envy has 2 players in the team house, and then you have JCap coming back from vacation. I think that's where they're kind of still trying to get stuff together, because teams weren't really scrimming before the online league, but people were still playing. JCap was on vacation. He came back like 2 days or like a day before the start of the league, so it still takes time for him to get back into the fit of things. So they probably don't really even have any strategies. They probably really haven't even scrimmed that much. But I see Envy picking it up. And I see Evil Geniuses picking up. That's the big surprise right there, is because they're 1-3. Now the thing about them is right now they have 3 West Coast players. I don't know how many home games they've had, because Karma's actually at his girlfriend's parents' house in California, I think. So I don't know how long he's going to stay there. Probably until she has her baby. I don't know the story behind that. I know they're not going to UMG Dallas because of that, but they're 1-3, and supposedly Krim is going to Europe for like a month. So I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know who they're going to play with. I don't know if they're going to play with Krim over in Europe. I don't know if they can play with Krim over in Europe, but supposedly he's going on a vacation or a trip or something to Europe. I don't know about that. And then another surprise is Curse at 1-3, because Curse all lives in a team house, and you guys remember last season everyone saying Curse is Warriors. So people did say they were Warriors, but they did ended up they finished 4th in Anaheim. So proving a lot of people wrong. And then Elevate and Radius. Now the 2 problems with these teams starting out 0-4. Radius, I don't even know who their starting roster is. These dudes are like. These dudes are like a professional sports team, just throwing anyone in the ring, just like, all right, you're gonna start this one, you're gonna play the S&D. Like, they're just like putting anyone in the game. So I don't know who their starting roster is. And if you guys are wondering, that has Spacely, Classic, Saint, Huddle, Slacked. I don't know who the other players are on that team. I don't know who the other subs are. Maybe Nex. I think Nex is a sub, but he's not even playing. It's between those 5 players. I know those are the ones that have been playing, like Spacely, Huddle, Slacked, Saint, and Classic. And supposedly, I thought Saint was supposed to be the one getting benched, but I think he's been playing in a lot of the matches. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. Radius, if you watch this video, explain to me what you're doing, because I don't know. And then Elevate. When we played against them, I was like, who in the world are we playing against? First of all, I didn't know Madcat's name was Infused TMC. Because it stands for, I guess he was on Infused, and it stands for the Mad Cat. So we figured that out after the first map. But they're also playing with 2 subs. They're playing with Jump and Slasher. That was the gameplay where we got all those Dom points. They were playing with 2 subs, but I think they've been playing with those subs the whole season. I don't know what Gucci and Nifty are doing, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I don't know if these teams realize how big of a hole they're putting themselves in by going 0-4 at the start of the season. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see if they pick it up. No matches today. I don't think there's any matches this weekend. We got the 2K on Sunday. And then next weekend, we actually go to AL Dallas. So that should be fun. Once again, if you guys are there, I need that haircut. My shit is not even like... This just looks like wild and unruly. I just got out of the shower, too. So this is not like sweaty head, but... Yeah, no matches this weekend, no matches next weekend. I think they're going to stop doing matches on like Saturday. Sometimes they'll have matches on Friday, but... Yeah, it's just the start of the season. I know I watched like Esports Report, and they're already talking about teams not finishing in the top 8. It's just the start of the season. Like, even if you're 0-4, like we went on a 9-game losing streak last season, and we came back from that and finished. I wanted to say 7th or 8th. I think we finished 8th, but you can come back from that. and the season is long from over. You play 44 games each, so we'll see where the tides turn, where the matches lay. But as of right now, those are the standings, and I'll keep you guys updated on whether or not we go to ESWC. But as far as events go, we're coming up. We go to AL Dallas, not this weekend, but the weekend after. And then the weekend after that, we go to London for G3. And then we have nothing for like 2 more weekends. And then we go to UMG Dallas. And then September, I don't think there's any tournaments in September. We'll have to, I don't know what we'll do in September. There'll probably be something. We'll probably do something in September, but no tournaments in September. Stay tuned for that. And then TK is actually sponsored or sponsored, I guess, sponsored, whatever. But Lootcrate. So if you guys know what Lootcrate is, I'll be getting those. I'll have my own code. I'll do unboxing videos. You guys can use my code to get Lootcrates. And if you guys don't know what Lootcrate are, what a Lootcrate is, then you'll see when I do my video and I unbox it. So pretty cool. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to give it a like. And sorry about, I guess you guys like me doing vlogs so much, but I feel like there does need to be some type of gameplay. I feel like you guys, I don't know. Some of you guys say that you'd rather like look at me, even though I look like I look definitely sick in this webcam. But I feel like it's better to look at a webcam and just talk about what's going on, so you can focus on what I'm talking about than focus on like the Ghost gameplay, because a lot of like Ghost, it's a time period in Ghost where it's like there's nothing to talk about, there's no tips to put out, there's nothing like you can really say about the game. Like it's played, it's done. You know, every Call of Duty has this period, and Ghost is at that period where there's like nothing to do videos on. No one wants to see the gameplay of the game and all that. And then to do Black Ops 2 gameplay, I do have to like hook up my 360, and I did say I was going to start doing that. So. We might see some Black Ops 2 gameplay, but as of right now, all I've been doing is uploading like stream clips from Money 8s, from wagers, from team scrims, some league matches, and then just doing vlogs and then 1v1s. But I think things are going pretty well. As far as my YouTube channel goes, it's not growing as fast as it was going. When I do need to get back to doing videos with Kazdov, the return to Sharpeisha, but it's just like so much of my time is taken up with doing the MLG season. Kaz is working all the time, so our schedules don't really mix match too well for us to be able to do that. But we do need to find the time to do that. Hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. That's pretty much it. Follow me on Twitter, _TK. Yeah, this is your boy Sharp. I'm out. Peace.